Peter, are you comfortable being around someone that you know that I have slept with?
I hang out with Leon all the time, baby. You know, you got a baby with him, so I know you guys did it for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So, what is something you do to spice it up if things get cold?
Bedroom candy.
I got 20 of her products, and they all work well.
Yo, Candy, I asked her, I said, you don't have none of those products, do you? She said, of course I do. I just don't use it when you're around. Get up and testify.
Hold on. It doesn't. Cynthia, what did you say when we was in Vegas about the lipstick?
Let me be very clear when I say this. Now, Peter, you know all the buttons to push, and you know exactly when to push it. But the candy-coated lipstick, oh my God. Nene, has Kenya called? Where is Kenya? Look how late it is.
Kenya has kept us waiting an hour. There's no excuse. None. I'm very irritated right now.
I want to read the next question.
Go ahead, Peter.
Would you feel comfortable with your lover being bisexual?
Portia, that may be a question you can answer.
Bitch, don't try it.
Don't be offended, honey. If the question
I ain't offended.
Answer it.
But don't call me out.
What kind of question is that, Mrs. Leaks? Is this a fun game, or are you stirring the pot as usual?
I wouldn't be comfortable with my man being bisexual or heterosexual, nothing. You need to be all about Portia sexual if you with me.
Somebody's at the door.
Yes.
Clearly, being late is rude and disrespectful. Kenya is truly on my list tonight. Hello.
Hey.
What we were saying,
Everybody.
was that have a seat, honey, have a seat. You're extremely late, and I'm not sure why.
I had to pick up Brandon from the
What does that have to do with
Flight
anything?
was delayed.
You are late.
Hi, Nene.
Hey, bitch.
You look fabulous.
You don't, okay?
I always do, love.
You want to look fabulous and really don't.
Okay, whatever.
Nene is on 10, and I'm gonna need her to bring it back down to a 2 or 3.
Nene,
Nah, but it doesn't matter. You can also leave. I am very irritated right now.
I'm here.
Did you text
I'm
me?
here.
Did you tell me?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. I apologize for not texting
Well,
you.
that's
to
what
let
you should
know.
do.
That's
Because when
right.
I'm late, I text
You're right. You do.
Okay, let's
I'm
have
wrong
respect
about
on
that.
both mother sides.
You got it.
Nene is getting very turned up, like she's about to fight somebody, but trust me, Nene has better sense than that.
If anybody have any questions, they don't like the rules, they can leave. Big titties.
Nene is exactly right this time. Kenya deserves a good read on having good manners, but once a heathen, always a heathen. That's why she's Kenya Moore.
Let me read my question. Would you judge your husband if he took a look at other women?
Yes. Like, I'm not even comfortable with my dude going to the strip club.
Something probably happened in her childhood.
I agree.
You agree with that also?
Absolutely.
Well, then you guys are whack as f. There's a lot of us that goes to strip club here. I do. My man Apollo does. My man Todd do, because we see his junk up in the joint. We see it more like an office. I would pay for a girl to dance with my homeboys, but I'm not getting no lap dance at no strip club.
Did you just say that, Peter?
I've been in the strip club with Candy. You understand what I'm saying? Yes.
Like, please don't say what
Yes.
you just
Hold
said.
on for a
Stop
second.
it.
Let's keep it 100.
When I walked in the club, she was on your
She
lap.
was on my lap?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Peter, please don't put this on me in that position.
Men do not like to admit to everything that they do when no one is watching. So I was gonna just keep this to myself, but it's a little uncomfortable hearing him talk about this when I know that he's lying.
I am not there for that.
I didn't take it like you was planning to take her home. I was just like, okay, you having a good time tonight. Okay, great.
Let's be clear. I've never had a problem with Peter going to the strip club. And I certainly didn't think he was going for the chicken wings and hot sauce. But thank you for pointing it out, Candy.
I can tell you this, honey, coming firsthand from someone who's worked in the strip club. Men get blowjobs in the strip club, they get in the strip club. There are women in there for all different reasons. But there's always a trick in the strip club. Yes, I was a stripper in the past. I was in my 20s taking care of a son. It wasn't traumatizing to me. It was all about bank for me.
I used to go to the strip club every day. My mind was up because why? I just came home from prison. My wife, she always had a concern, well, why are you always in the strip club every night? So now it's more on a social level. I mean, I'm not ashamed of anything. I come home, I put a receipt on the table, and it's like $5,000 being spent, $8,000 being spent.
Okay, I don't have a problem with that.
That's why I had a problem with it.
Peter can go to the strip club, but he ain't gonna spend no $5,000.
No, but that's my money. That's my money. I can spend my money.
You could have been spending that money on the damn kids, okay?
You spend your money on shoes. I spend my money wherever I want, on drinks.
8 G's of hello.
I got it to spend it, I'm gonna spend it. It ain't her money, it ain't her money.
Where's Apollo getting $8,000 to go blow in a strip club on booty? It's not from his booty DVD, and it certainly isn't from him being a personal trainer. Maybe it's from his allowance.